Okay, so hello, BUIDL Asia. We are Team Take 5 presenting with Wi-Fi. So our team aims to solve the ultimate question, why DeFi? And we saw a lot of potential in the DeFi finance sector. It was very flexible and scalable and unbounded. But there were some problems that hindered this possibility. So if you are new to DeFi, you would not know where to invest. There are just so many DeFi protocols to invest in, but you would not know which would be the optimal DeFi protocol to invest in, and what type there are, and what they actually do. And even if you did know which to invest in, the process is very actually complicated. To moving your assets to actually into the DeFi protocol itself is very time-consuming and has a very complex process. You need to go through swapping, bridging, and transferring the assets, and actually putting the assets into the DeFi protocol. And this, you would also need to know the optimal path. So it's very hard, time-consuming, and stressful. So we thought about a solution to tackle all these problems. And that's this all-in-one DeFi D-app. And this is a demo. And on the front page, as you can see, we provide 3 utilities: investing in the actual DeFi product, and gathering multi-chain assets, which is sending gas fees, and withdrawal. So you first connect your wallet, and first we'll be investing in the DeFi protocol. On the left-hand side, you could see that it automatically detects which type of assets you have and how much you have regardless of the source chain. And on the right side, it shows you the DeFi protocols with the highest APR regardless of the DeFi protocol type and the destination chain. So you choose which assets you're going to invest with, and you press that button. So in this case, I chose the DeFi protocol with the highest APR. And what this does is it calculates the optimal path to invest in the DeFi protocol. And every single process is aggregated and abstracted into this single page. Normally, you would need to go through multiple D-apps and press approve and go through different pages and move your assets, which is very stressful, time-consuming, especially if you had no knowledge in the Web3. But in this case, all you need to do is just press confirm, and it does everything on its own. If you had no knowledge in the Web3, you would not know what this means, but actually you don't need to know what this means. But if you are concerned about the process, it gives you a brief explanation about what's going on. On the left side, for example, it shows that it's bridging from the Wi-Fi bridge to the Ethereum network. And as you can see on the left-hand side, there were these green dots. These green dots represent that transactions that were finalized, and the blue blinking dots represent the transactions that are being processed in the moment. So through these intuitions, you could easily see what's going on and not get lost. So through these MetaMask transactions, you could also safely see what's going on and approve all the transactions on your own. So it's safe and simple. And these transactions just keeps going on, and you just need to keep on pressing approve. So it's a long process, so I'll be skipping some. So this is the final transaction. And through this process, you would successfully be transferring your assets to the actual DeFi protocol. So your investing is actually done. And as you can see, all the transactions were finalized, and they were all approved. So this was the case when you had sufficient gas fees. But what if you didn't have enough gas fees in the destination chain to execute your transactions? Well, we have a solution for that too, which is gathering multi-chain assets. So you choose which destination chain you're going to be transacting, and you could pay for your gas fees with other assets from other chains. In this case, we're going to be using Pepe from the Ethereum chain to fund your gas fees in the Polygon chain. So it basically goes through the same process, and it's this simple. So through these utilities, you could possibly do everything, every DeFi experience you want in a single app, which makes it very simple and relieves all the stress. So these are our teammates. Suyong Lee is the front-end developer and the tech lead. And I am Jakyung Koo, the back-end developer. And Suajin was the contract developer. So thank you for listening.